Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got...
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! 12. Watch the pass.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now, pass complete here to Sanders.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
21.
From the 17, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second, there is a flag. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. D. Ford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
56, 65, 65, 65.
On third down, Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Tight dog.
Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf there to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Wait, 80. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Here we go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Here we go. 180.
San Francisco.
You ain't got nothing. Check 37.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let him know.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
We play to win. Here we go. 180.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Wilson gives to Procise on the delay. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right there, 54 Mike. I don't think you got it, son.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
380. Check Mike 54. Alert. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
At the 24-yard line.
56. Check 56. Check Mike.
On the draw, it's Procise. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
56.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I got you.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson, short throw to Disley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Here we go. Ready? 54. Mike, 54. Record.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
What up? Buddy.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On play action, now Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel.
Bro, this dude is trash. I give it to him. He's not even trash. He's not playing toxic, but He's talking too much trash and he's not even that good.
Wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
I seen him. He's not good.
Touchdown, San Francisco. From 4 yards out.
Ain't he going for it?
Stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Garoppolo. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Testing his user. Don't care.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out.
Yes, sir.
It's complete to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 47 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. And a nice job by him to catch the slant.
Come on, defense. Let's get a stop.
Receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
That nigga Elijah perfect, bro.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, perfect, man.
Here we go. Check right 54. Right 54. Watch the screen. Pass.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards.
You seen that fucking party invite?
You gotta be wary of
I'll turn my notifications out because Ricky a little fessed up at the family.
Ricky?
Yeah, we got this game.
I gotta talk to Ricky.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 45.
Bro, Rico got a phone, bro.
Nah, I need one who got a phone.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
What?
last run.
Boy, you know you can do double pistol now?
I just saw that.
Oh, what the heck type defense? You said what? Yo, this
So what
finna
you
go
want me
me
to say?
out.
Face out? What
They're
you?
okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, Cliche, well,
Join the
now
party,
it's time for someone
motherfucker.
to make a play because they've got
Alright,
to
I'm
have
just
something
parking
bigger
right there.
downfield. They can't just take what
Plug
they
your
get.
fucking mic in,
They've
you
got to
fucking
force
whore.
it and make something big happen for them.
The tackle made by KJ.
Like, we stopping the run game, but this pass game, they're getting too many unnecessary yards. Matter of fact.
You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Oh, bro, he is so predictable.
To the right side, complete to Kittle. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle for a Niner first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They stay on the ground again.
Bro, this dude is trash.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida.
Oh shit. I didn't even peep this nigga on the party. Join my fucking game.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh my gosh.
This nigga not trying to join that game, but his light skinned bitch ass. Like, fucking hate light skins. Where's the light skin? You better have a join bitch ass nigga. Bro, cock at your mic, bro. This nigga just plugged in his mic. Turn that shit on, bitch. Wait, what did Ava send me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm done finna run the ones with Ronell. I'm done finna run the ones with Ronell. No. I'm finna run the ones with him. Motherfuckers did some straight lame shit, and I thought Ricky and him was beefing, and this nigga just said he was talking about him yesterday. I thought Ricky and him was beefing, it confused me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Minnesota Vikings.
Sound like a whole bit. Jamie.
Stay with your man. Check. Fresno. Check 24. Alert.
I ain't gonna lie, them speakers bunking.
Hey, Orbit. 54's Mike.
Bunking.
Check, watch 54. Ozzy.
Brady now on first down.
Turn them hoes up.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they finally get him down before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Go. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Pick me up. Alabama.
On play action, it's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it.
You gotta do the pause in you.
Defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
29, Alpha. No, 66, Bravo. Here we go again. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Shotgun now for Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On the carry, it's Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of...
Ladies and gentlemen,